Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack, and today's video is going to be very special because today it's going to be a top 10 list. Anytime we do a top 10 instead of a top 5 list, you already know it's going to be awesome special, and you guys can just roast me some more. But today's video, I did want to look at the top 10 best Halloween skins from 2017 and also 2016. Now, I did this last time before for the Summer Games event where I took both of these events and I just compiled a list of the top 10 best skins that I personally like, but also that the community like, and just I made it into one giant list to hopefully help you maybe decide, okay, what do you spend your 1,000 credits on, and maybe your 3,000 credits on, you know? Do I influence you to buy loot boxes even though I don't want you to spend your money? Because if you haven't checked out my last video where I opened 50, I got very disappointed. That is the most disappointing thing. You know what? You're not treating me so good. Come on! But anyway, guys, let's just get right into the list because there's a lot of details that I have to go over, even though this is just a list about skins. But one last thing, I know I just said, like, let's get right into the video. One last thing, don't take this list too serious because I guarantee you your opinion is going to be different than mine. So I strongly suggest that you just leave down your own comments down below of your favorite Halloween skins, whether it's a top 5 list, top 10, or just letting me know about your favorite skins, because I guarantee you we have different tastes in skins, different tastes in heroes, different tastes in women or guys, if that's how you roll. Whatever the case may be, your opinion is going to be different than mine. So I will respect yours, and hopefully we can just have fun with it, because that's what this list is, and just these videos are all about, is just to have fun, just to look at the skins, and just to make an awesome video. So let's start off the video with number 10. Inspired from the Frankenstein movie series, coming in at number 10 is going to be JUNKENSTEIN''s monster ROADHOG skin. That was a mouthful, my boys, but like, ROADHOG likes to eat a lot, so that was a terrible joke. Getting back to the list though, the monster skin for ROADHOG is just a classic skin. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I see these Halloween skins, I always think, man, you can't use these all around. If you're wearing this at Christmas time, it's gonna be so out of place. But I don't know, something about this skin just makes it seem like you could just use it any time of the year. It's just a classic, nothing too shiny, nothing too spectacular. Sure, the hook is just like this little pickaxe. I don't know what you would call it, but it's the gun. The gun is one thing that I want to just specify for all of these heroes also, because one thing that you guys have to realize is, sure, the skin looks cool, but the main thing that you're looking at throughout the whole entire game is, well, how the gun looks, and the gun is a big part of why I put these heroes where they're at right now. But the monster skin, it's a classic skin, it just screams Halloween, and plus, who doesn't like the Frankenstein movie? It is pretty old, I will admit, but it's still a classic. So the number 9 spot goes to the McCREE Vampire Hunter skin. So I know, there's already some people in the comments saying, oh, this is the best skin in the game. Why? It's like, dude, okay, again, it seems like this was kind of like a mixed review kind of skin, and again, I don't want my own opinions to sway this list, but you gotta think, like, okay, there's some other skins that were really out there, really shiny, and just really, like, spectacular, and there was a skin like this, which is awesome for McCREE. Like, he looks so dope. Like, this is a skin that you can use year-round. That's not the only reason why I put it on this list, but you also have to look at his gun like, oh, the wood paired up with the spice, like, I don't even know. It just seems like something I can use against Dracula himself and kill him 7 times. I don't even know the dude. And along with his biotic hand, I would have loved to see that orange also on his right hand. Like, even though it is like more of like his biotic hand, like that's why they put it like all orangey and stuff. It just looks so awesome that I wish he just had gloves like that. I know that sounds kind of weird, but again, that's a big reason why I love this skin. And you can also use it year-round, like I said beforehand. So, and he has a crossbow on the back. Like, come on, dude, that's so cool. Finally, Ana gets an event skin. At number 8 is gonna be the Corsair skin, the pirate skin, whatever you want to call it. Dude, it's a bit about time that Ana finally gets an event skin, and this skin was well worth it. Like, I know it's at number 8, I know I'm hyping it up as if it was number 1, but guys, she has a parrot from SpongeBob on her shoulder. Like, that is just so adorable. That is just the cherry on top on a beautiful Sunday. They didn't have to add that, but I'm so glad they did. And I wish it would talk. Like, sometimes they would just say things in your ear when you're just playing good as Ana, but that you can only wish for so much. This is just such a beautiful skin. I'm so glad they brought it to Ana, especially because you gotta think, I'm surprised I didn't think of this before, but Ana is missing an eye. That's like an important like feature of her character. Well, pirates always have like a missing eye. They always have an eye patch, so it just works so well. I know that's a very small detail, but also her gun. Like, I'm gonna be mentioning the gun for most of these heroes, but this just looks so like, oh, like, I know I'm kind of gasming over the wood parts, but I don't know what it is about it. It looks like a ship in a sniper rifle form. Ana already has a cool sniper, but make it look like a pirate ship. Oh, you just get extra brownie points, Jeff Kaplan. Like, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for bringing this skin to Ana. Y'all know I had to include my day 1 on this list. At number 7 is going to be May's JIANGSHI skin. I probably butchered. I didn't want to say, but at least appreciate my efforts. It's going to be this year's event, May's Halloween skin. And again, there's other skins that are better on this, but you guys have to think. It's my my list, so I wanted to put her on this list, but she is at number 7. She looks just so adorable, but you also have to appreciate the efforts at Blizzard when looking at Chinese, like, Halloween folklore. Again, I don't know too much about it because, well, I don't read that much, but I did look it up a little bit. I think it is a Chinese, like, a vampire or a Chinese zombie, something along the lines of that, because, well, you just Google, like, JIANGSHI, and, well, this kind of skin pops up. But just appreciate how adorable May looks. I mean, she has little vampire teethuses. Like, come on, how can you not love that? Paired up with her little blush Pikachu circles. I don't know why they added that, but I'm so glad they did. And then her gun. It looks straight out of World of Warcraft, and just paired up with my gold gun. I just love it. That's why I just had to buy the skin, because, well, one, I just absolutely love May. And also, I just knew that it would just look so beautiful with my gold gun, because one reason why I don't really like the May Beekeeper skin is because, well, it's already yellow, and you can't really tell which part is golden. Like, if you really look at the details, yes, you do realize it, but it's purple, it's blue, it's green, there's emeralds on there, and then just slap on the gold. Oh my god, it's just so amazing, and I just had to add it. And Snowball was also looking fantastic. Like, how can you not love that dude? Why does Blizzard always give my boy ZENYATTA the creepiest skins, man? But at number 6 is gonna be the Cultist skin, or just the Cthulhu skin, because, well, that's kind of the nickname that I'm giving it. But when I first saw the skin in the leak images, I was thinking, wow, I'm terrified, this is creepy, I don't know if I like it. But then I sat down for a second, it's like, wait a minute, I don't like this skin, man. I love this skin. In fact, I said before that a lot of the skins in this year's event really doesn't fit the Halloween theme of, like, folklore or, like, just scary costumes or whatnot, but that doesn't drift away the fact that this is just very unique skin. Again, I'm going to be using a lot of the same adjectives, but I just love what they do with ZENYATTA, because, again, the whole entire figure of ZENYATTA is so unique of a character that I don't know of any other, like, video game that really utilizes someone like him. I mean, you gotta think, his orbs is one of his specialties when it comes to his hero design, and I just love whenever they make him a brand new skin, because they really utilize that orb figure. I mean, that's why I appreciate the Nutcracker skin so much, is because they gave him the nuts, and then if you got the golden side, dude, like, I just realized golden serpent eyes. Like, I didn't even get to the serpent eyes, but that's why I love it. Like, there's just so much going on with this skin, but it's very subtle. It's not, like, all flashy and whatnot, and you just really appreciate the details and just the thought process when designing the skin for ZENYATTA. So that's why I put it on this list. Yes, it does look creepy. Yes, it does make you not want to sleep at night and just want to cry in your sleep. But hey, you can pay $3,000 and get these serpent eyes. Finally, ZARYA gets a good skin. The Let's Get Physical, the 80s skin. This is at number 5. So this is a skin people are gonna love or gonna hate. I guarantee it. Like, people aren't gonna like it because it's so flashy. It's taken away from the traditional design of ZARYA with the pink hair and whatnot. But dude, come on, this is just, it's so perfect for what ZARYA is all about. A very active person, a very muscular person, so buff, and it says Let's Get Physical. You guys have to realize that in the 80s, leg warmers and Madonna and just these training videos were so in, and a lot of people still dress up as, like, well, 80s workout people when they go to Halloween parties. So that's why I appreciate the skin so much. And her gun, the little boombox, little bars, whatever you call it, is such a little nice touch to it. Again, I love the little details that they add, like the Let's Get Physical part on her shirt, because looking at this, I want to get physical. He's the face of the Halloween event game mode. You know I had to throw him on this list. At number 4 is going to be the JUNKENSTEIN'S JUNKRAT skin, and that's very hard to say, but this is just a classic Halloween skin. This is the type of skin that really set the bar high for all the skins that we expect in the near future, and it just works so perfectly. Like, if I would have made a video, like, long time ago, I would not have imagined of just making Junkrat, well, Dr. Frankenstein, that's the correct term, but the little grenades replaced with actual, like, test tubes, and then his tire. It just is so perfect, so beautiful. There's nothing really to complain about the skin. There's nothing that I really fixed, because there's little details added to the skin that makes you appreciate it. Like the little gun, the little electricity that comes from the little bars and whatnot, and then the grenades, and then the C4. There's just so much going on with the skin that's very subtle, but you just appreciate it. And this is the type of skin that you really want to rebuy if you didn't get it in last year's Halloween event. So really, I love the skin. It will look so beautiful with the gold gun, hint, but it's only at number 4. Once again, a classic skin. Number 3, the Witch Mercy skin. You know this had to be at least in top 3, because this is everyone's favorite Mercy skin. And Mercy's had a lot of dope skins added, like the Dr. Ziegler and the Winged Victory, but this one just remains classic. Is it the best one? I don't know. I don't want to get in that argument today, but honestly, the Witch Broomstick, that was just so perfect. A lot of these top 3 skins just work so well, or they just look so spectacular. But again, this is really out there. It's not shiny, it's not glamorous like the Zarya 80s skin, but it's just something that when you see it, it's like, man, I should have bought that skin. Man, I really wish they would bring back they finally did, and it's only $1,000, so you have to get this skin. I don't say that too much when I make these skin videos, but you have to get it because it's just a classic. Every single Mercy main probably wants the skin because it's just so beautiful. The little satchel that she has on top of the little broomstick, and when you pair it up with the gold gun, oh, and plus also her regular gun with the wooden and their little shoes, there's just so much that you have to appreciate the skin for. So again, this is another skin that set the bar high for the future skins, but it's only what's at number 2 and what's at number 1? I'm gonna be honest, if I could give ties in this list, it would be between the Witch Mercy skin or the Pumpkin Reaper skin, but I just had to go with this because it's out there. You know, this is the skin that's like, whoa, I want more legendary skins. I want to see the skins that Blizzard comes up with because this is something that I just want to see. Yes, I know the Dracula skin did also come out for Reaper, but I just figured that this one's just so much better because the pumpkin, come on, it's so cute. Like, I know it's supposed to be so scary and so, like, so creepy. No, it's so adorable. Like, I know, like, you might call me, like, weird for saying that, but it's just, you just gotta think, like, the mask, but just replaced with the pumpkin skin, and also his guns, they have 2 candles each side, a pumpkin. Oh, that's why I love the skin also, is because of the guns. If the guns didn't have that much detail, maybe it'd be at number 6 and number 7, but just because they have all those little details and the spikes, and he's the edgelord, so you know they had to make him super creepy, even though he looks super cute. So at number 2, yes, it's gonna be the pumpkin skin. Oh wait, there's only one more left. I think you know which one is coming up. Whether you love it or hate it, you just have to appreciate the uniqueness and the creepiness that just comes with the skin. At number 1 is gonna be the Dragon SYMMETRA skin. The biggest reason why I put it on this list, especially at the number 1 spot, is the gun. I haven't seen anything like this where it has like a moving eye, it has red scale, it looks so creepy. And you got, again, I'm gonna remind you guys, this is the main thing that you're looking at. So when you get to see something so unique in your right hand when you're playing Symmetra, a pretty popular hero right now, I love that. Like that, like, and let me tell you something. I just recently got the skin before recording this video, so let me just reenact what my reaction was when I got it. Yeah, that was pretty much it because I knew I couldn't pass this up, but at a price tag of 3,000 credits, like, you better hope you get this skin because when you see Symmetra like this, not only are you scared because, well, she's gonna microwave you, but you're also scared at the dragons. Like, she's looking like a dragon, she's got all these scales. You know, there's so much going on, and this is the type of flash skin. This is the type of skin that you see in the field. It's like, oh my god. I want that skin. That looks so creepy. Or maybe you hate the skin. And that just goes back to my first argument, which is everybody's opinion is going to be different. I love this skin. Like, this is my favorite. Even though it doesn't fit the Halloween theme, I just knew I wanted it. And I was going to save up my credits to buy it. And I finally got it in a loot box. So I'm very happy. But maybe your list is different. I do want to hear your guys' thoughts. And let me know of your favorite Halloween skins out of this year's event and also last year's event. Because there was so much going on that I just loved it. I just absolutely loved every skin. It was very hard to determine which skin got placed in only 10 spots. So anyway, guys, I love you guys. I thank you guys for watching more Overwatch videos to come, more top 5 and top 10 videos, hopefully in the near future. I love you guys, and bye.